Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone. Today is the release of the newest expansion, Curse of Naxxramas. So let's go ahead and jump on in and buy some Fractured in Alterac Valley packs. Buy ourselves a nice 40 pack here. Hit the button, as we usually do, 40 packs on pack opening day. I believe that, I don't think we've gotten any new packs, like, as part of the opening, like, hey, it's the new expansion, here's some new packs, aha. Not for a while now, I think. Or maybe not a while, I don't know. I don't think it happened in the last expansion. It doesn't seem like it happened this expansion, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing things. But, yeah, let's go ahead and jump on in. Pretty cool looking pack, I think. Very Alterac Valley-esque. Of course, I picked Horde because, you know, that's what I know. Alright, well, we got Claw, Fury, Adept, Battlecry. All friendly characters give +1 attack this turn. Grave Defiler, Battlecry, copy a Fell spell into your hand. Axe Berserker, Rush, Honorable Kill, draw a weapon. Don't know what, as usual, don't know what these new mechanics and stuff are, but Honorable Kill, I'm gonna guess if it kills a minion. But, yeah, maybe Honorable Kill means, like, it has to be equivalent level or something. I don't know. Stealth, Honorable Kill, your next hero power costs 0, and our rare here, Stormpike Marshal. If you took 5 or taunts, if you took 5 or more damage on your opponent's turn, this costs 1. So, if your opponent previously hit you for more than 5 damage, then it goes to 1. Okay, sounds fair. Good control card, right? 1 mana, 2/6 with taunt. Controlled or aggro decks can certainly do 5 damage in 1 turn. Sounds very anti-aggro. I have no idea what the meta is right now. Or has been. Bloodseeker. That's like a... Bloodseeker. That's like a rare random blue drop, I think, right? In Classic WoW. But Honorable Kill, gain 1/1. Saw that. Oh, already a duplicate in the second pack. How fun. Knight Captain. Battlecry, deal 3 damage. Honorable Kill, gain 3/3. So 5 mana, 3/3. Got the Wrath armor there. Warrior, tier 2. Bunker Sergeant. I do vaguely remember this character looking like that, but I don't remember which bunker it is. I think it's the middle one on the land side. Whatever that one is. The one that... Not the one that Alliance always wins, but the one next to... I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. If your opponent has 2 or more minions, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Wild Pawn Null. I don't remember. I guess there's that mine that has the nulls, right? That's where they are. I never was a person to capture the mines. Rush costs 1 less for each card you've added to your hand from another class. Okay, doesn't seem like just this turn, but in general. Some more of that kind of rogue flavor. Cards that don't start your deck or gotten from other classes. Cold Tooth Yeti. I do think I remember Yetis. Oh no, this is not just Alterac Valley like the battleground. This is like Alterac Valley the zone as well, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Combo is gain 3 attack. Humongous Owl. I don't remember owls, and I also don't remember them being this big. Definitely remember like Owlkin or Boomkin kind of owls, but anyways, Death Rattle, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Interesting. 7 mana, 8/4. Bloodguard, 5 mana, 4/7. Whenever this minion takes damage, give your minions +1 attack. Interesting. Mountain Bear. Look at that little cubby. That cub is super fierce itself. Dang, that's a fierce looking cub. 7 mana, 5/6. Taunt, Death Rattle, summon 2 2/4 cubs with taunts. Interesting, okay. Oh, I was going to say, it's interesting that the cubs have taunt, but the mountain bear itself, not necessarily a mama bear, has taunt as well. Bless. Give a minion +2 health, then set its attack to be equal to its health. Interesting, okay. So more of that kind of converting or changing one kind of stat to another, to equal another, right? Kind of like which one is it? Inner Fire or Blessing? Whichever one. You know the deal. Interesting. Kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, kind of interesting. We'll leave it at that. A little lag on the animation there, but that's fine. Ooh, double rare pack. Dread Prison Glaive. Honorable Kill, deal damage equal to your hero's attack to the enemy minion. Okay. Ooh, a golden. Fellwalker, taunt battlecry, cast the highest cost fell spell from your hand. Interesting. Okay, so some more, I guess, control-ish lock card, I guess. Legionnaire, give all minions in your hand 2/2, 6 mana, 9/3. Interesting stat line there. Looks like she captured one of the towers and got that whirlwind axe there. That's nice. Seeds of Destruction. Wow, this kind of looks cool, especially in the gold form. I don't know what it looks like in the non-gold form, but this looks kind of cool. Seeds of Destruction. Shuffle 4 rifts into your deck. They summon a 3/3 Dread Imp when drawn. Gonna guess it's just a vanilla 3/3 minion, but alright, sounds fair. Alright, halfway to a legendary. Double Agent. I think that's a is that a reference to that one dude who leveled a Pandaren to level, I think it was level 70? Can't remember what the level cap was. Maybe it was higher. Must have been Pandaren, the level cap would have been higher, right? Anyways, leveled a Pandaren to whatever the max level cap was at the time, just on the starting island, and not taking or not picking a faction. I think that's a reference to that. I don't know. But Battlecry, if you're holding a card from another class, summon a copy of this. Reconnaissance, discover a Death Rattle minion from another class, costs you less. Knight Captain we saw before, Axe Berserker we saw before, and then Dun Baldar Bunker. I think that was the one I was trying to think about earlier. At the end of your turn, draw a secret and set its cost to 1, last 3 turns. Oh, interesting. So Secret Hunter synergy. So basically for the next 3 turns, you draw a secret and it costs 1. I think, aren't all Hunter secrets 2 mana? Can't think of any. I mean, unless there was a recent one, I just don't remember because I haven't really been paying attention. But yeah, interesting. Okay, Secret Hunter. I think these are the reasons why I'm thinking like it was referring to the Alterac Valley, the battleground, not specifically just the or not the zone itself, because these are all themed around the Alterac Valley battleground. All right, keeping on. Another double. Bloodguard, Frantic Hippogriff, Rush, Honorable Kill, gain Wind Fury, Gangster. That's fun. I don't recognize that armor though. Stealth, after your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Oh, interesting. That's that is pretty interesting. That's for all classes, huh? I mean, a 4 attack 2 mana minion. I mean, certainly they can play around it, right? You play a small minion or whatever, but that's very interesting. I don't think we've seen that effect before when you play a minion and it gets attacked. Maybe something similar, but I don't think that particular effect. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Templar Captain. Actually, just gonna say I recognize that armor, but I don't know what it's called. It's for paladins though. Rush, after this attacks a minion, summon a 5/5 defender with taunt. That's kind of cool. So basically, for 8 mana, you're just almost in, like, unless you can't attack a minion for whatever reason, you're gonna get 13/13 worth of stats. Doesn't have to kill, just has to attack a minion. So interesting. Protect the Innocent. Summon a 5/5 defender with taunt. If your hero was healed this turn, summon another. Interesting. Okay. Oh, bugging out a little bit. Let's see. Ice Hoof Protector, all frozen there. Taunt, freeze any character damaged by this minion. Interesting. Okay, we've seen. That's like basically the Welly effect, right? But interesting that it comes in a card that all classes can get. Ram Tamer, Battlecry, if you control a secret, gain +1/+1, and Stealth. Hold the bridge. I think I know what bridge we're talking about. I hate that bridge. Give a minion +2/1. Divine Shield gains lifesteal until the end of the turn. I've seen that. And then Contraband Stash. replay 5 cards from other classes you've played this game. So kind of going off the road, getting cards from other classes. Our first legendary, pack number 8, I believe. All right. Well, funny that we get the Alliance one, right? Heart of the Wild, give a minion 2/2, then give your beast 1/1. After you cast a spell, or sorry, Stormpike Quartermaster, after you cast a spell, give a random minion in your hand 1/1. Dire Frost Wolf. Oh, that gnome gonna get wrecked, looks like. Stealth, Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 wolf with stealth. Seen that. And then Vandar, Stormpike, Battlecry. If this costs less than every minion in your deck, reduce their cost by 3. Okay, so basically, when you play this, you have to have minions that are only 3 or less, and then they become free. Okay. Or you can increase the cost of this card, and then the rest of it. Because I was gonna say, why wouldn't it just say makes them all free? Because it's 4 mana, it has to be less than 4. 3 minus 3 is 0, and everything else below that is gonna, round up to 0. But yeah, you can technically increase the cost of this card. Like there's that Warlock card, I think, that like you play it and then it picks a minion and then it, yeah, I don't know. That kind of seems not the most easy to play out, but maybe there's something in this pack set or this expansion set that can capitalize off that. All right, so that was our first legendary. Okay. I was gonna say that was our first legendary, the first guaranteed one in the first 10 packs, but immediately afterwards we hit another one. So that, I guess, that'll meet our quota for number of legendaries in this opening. Herald of Lakalar, draw Frostbell. Interesting for all classes. Okay. Reflecto Engineer, swap the attack and health of all minions in both players' hands. Interesting for all classes. Okay. Iron Deep Trog, after your opponent casts a spell, summon a copy of this one. Okay. And then Cavalry Horn, summon the Death Rattle, is summon the lowest cost minion in your hand. And then Magister Dawngraph. So are we gonna get like a bunch of the characters that we met in the Book of Mercenaries? I don't know. That's interesting. But Battlecry, recast a spell from each spell school you've cast this game. Okay. Interesting. Can we continue to look? No shot, right? Well, we got our first epic, though. I guess that's a nice runner-up prize, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Seen the Owl, Flag Runner. Oh, we're doing some War Song now? I don't think there's any flag running in Alterac. Whenever a friendly minion dies, or whenever a friendly minion dies, gain 1 attack. 3 mana, 1/6. Stormpike Aid Station. Certainly spent a lot of time there because Horde never gets to kill Vandar as as easily as the Alliance kill. What's his name? Drek'Thalar? Is that our boss guy in Alterac Valley? End of your turn and give your minions +2 health last 3 turns. Oh, interesting. So there's gonna be a couple of these cards that are like last a couple turns. I guess in this case 3 turns, kind of thing. Okay. Ram Commander, Battlecry, add 2 1/1 Rams with Rush to your hand, sure. And then Spring the Trap, 4 mana Hunter card. Deal 3 damage to a minion and cast a secret from your deck. Honorable Kill, cast 2. Some more, what do you call it? Trap synergy. Alright. Vitality Surge. Draw a minion, restore health to your hero equal to its cost. Siphon Mana. Deal 2 damage. Honorable Kill, reduce the cost of spells in your hand by 1. So some spell synergy there. Seen that. Ice Revenant. Do I even remember any of these in Alterac Valley? either the zone or the battleground. I don't think I remember, but okay. Whenever you cast a frost spell, gain 2/2. Okay, of course, yeah, makes sense. Alterac Valley, some frost synergy stuff. Flanking maneuver, summon a 4/2 demon with rush. If it dies this turn, summon another. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that the 4/2 that it summons does not have that same effect. Otherwise, you just cycle through them. That'd be too OP. But I'm gonna guess it's just you get most 4/2s. Did it say it had rush? Can't remember. Was not really paying attention, evidently. Spirit Guide, interesting art there. Taunt, Death Rattle, draw a Holy Spell and a Shadow Spell. Troll, Centurion, Rush, Honorable Kill, deal 8 damage to the enemy hero. Heart of the Wild we've seen, Mountain Bear we've seen, and Revive Pet. Wow, we haven't really gone this long without a Revive Pet kind of card in Hearthstone. Fair. Discover a friendly beast that died this game and summon it. Interesting, okay. So they can obviously cheese out some big beasts. Like, there was that one deck a while ago that basically all it played was like a bunch of spells and King Crush, right? And the whole shtick was like you got a King Crush, like you cheesed it out of their deck or something, and then you somehow OGK with it, like you make copies of it or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but alright. Sounds good. Interesting, at least. Certainly can hit something that's more than 3 mana and basically get a minion at a discount. But you have to discover it, so there is a little bit of skill around that. But Frostbite Shaman card. Was this the first Shaman specific card we've seen? Deal 3 damage, Honorable Kill. Your opponent's next spell costs 2 more. Interesting. Okay. Seen that. Scrapsmith Warrior card. I think that's actually the first Warrior card we've seen. I don't know. Taunts, Battlecry, gain 2/4 grunts with taunt to your hand, or add 2/4 grunts. Seen that. Sleet Breaker, 2 mana, 3/2, Shaman, Elemental, add a Wind Chill to your hand. Wonder what that is. Maybe it's like a 1 damage freeze, like a frost shot kind of thing. Alright, seen that. Deliverance, 3 damage to a minion, Honorable Kill, summon a 3/3 copy of it. There's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of cards in this set that's like 3 damage, Honorable Kill, 3/3 kind of thing. Or maybe that's going to be the trend. Pathmaker, cast the other choice from the last choose 1 spell you've cast. Interesting. Okay, so 3 mana, 3/4. Okay. Sounds fair. Not sure how great that is, but kind of interesting. Seen that. Deliverance, seen that. Hollow Abomination. Certainly don't remember those being in Alterac Valley. Was it in the Battlegrounds too? No. I'm waiting for... I wonder if the legendaries, one of the neutral legendaries could be the... forgot what they're called, but there's like the rock guy that you summon from way back in like classic Alterac Valley, in the battleground that they eventually took out because like no one ever did it, or they changed it so Alterac Valley was faster, didn't take days to complete. One of those would be legendaries. I think the Alliance one was like a tree or something. I actually, to be honest, never have seen the Alliance version of it. I don't think. Sorry, anyways, tangent aside, Battlecry, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Honorable Kill is gain the minion's attack. Field of Strife. Gotta love Field of Strife. Your minions have +1 attack in the last 3 turns. Okay. A lot of fun ganking in the Field of Strife. Although eventually Alterac Valley just became a run past each other, don't engage, and just kill the Alliance would just kill the Horde boss, and that was pretty much all it was. Pride Seeker. Oh, we got a double. Oh, we got a double actually. Double in terms of the same card, although one's gold, and then in terms of rarity. Pride Seeker, Battlecry. Your next choose 1 card costs 2 less. Okay, sure. What is she wearing? It's like a Freddy Fazbear helmet thing or whatever. Corporal. I don't think we've seen that yet. Oh, these are like just ranks, right? Legionnaire is a rank for the Horde. I can't remember what rank it is. Corporal, I think, is rank 2, the second rank. It's after Private in the honor system. Honorable Kill, give your other minions Divine Shield, and then Iceblood Tower. Was that the last one of the towers in the base for the Horde. I can't remember which tower that is. But at the end of your turn, cast another spell from your deck. Last 3 turns. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. You've seen that. Tower Sergeant, I believe is new. Is that undead? Looks like it's undead. Battlecry, if you control at least 2 other minions, gain 2/2. And then Windpaw Cavern, that was one of the mines that I said I'd never visit. End of your turn, summon a 3/4 elemental that freezes. Last 3 turns. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Was that 4 mana? Oh, the minion lasts 3 turns, right? Because I was gonna say if it summons a 3/4 once every 3 turns, or every turn for 3 turns, that's kind of OP for that mana cost. Got another epic. Seen that. Glaciate. Is that a word? Discover an 8 mana minion. Summon it, or summon and freeze it. Okay. Seen that, and Spring the Trap. We've seen that. Reconnaissance, hold the bridge, dread, prison glaive, piggyback imp is new. Oh, that's kind of fun. Death rattle, summon what do you expect? A 4/1 imp. That's kind of funny. Ice Blood Garrison. I believe that's where the Horde mini boss is. Is the mini boss Drexler? No, I'm pretty sure that's the end boss. Can't remember what they're called. End of your turn, deal 1 damage to all minions last 3 turns. Ram Commander. Here's Windchill. We heard that or we heard it referenced in another card. Freeze a minion and draw a card. That's kind of interesting because like draw a card. I mean, you have cards like Arcane Intellect, which draw 2 cards in 3 mana. So like drawing the card is like 1.5 mana on its own in a sense, and then you get to freeze a minion on top of that. Like if it said freeze your minion and draw a card, probably makes a lot more sense balance-wise, but freeze a minion and draw a card kind of seems a little good. Bunker Sergeant, Frostbite, Protect the Innocent, we've seen all these. Or Windchill was new. Alright, got a couple new ones here. Glory Chaser, after you play a taunt card, or taunt minion, draw a card. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Taunt Warrior, maybe. Amplified Snow Flurry. Battlecry, your hero power costs 0 and freezes the next target. Okay, interesting. Desecrated Graveyard. I don't think that's a place in in Alterac Valley, the battleground. But the end of your turn, destroy your lowest attack minion and summon a 4/4 Shade the last 3 turns. Interesting. Okay. Could be used for aggro, right? If you play a little bit of some small minions that have less than 4, I mean, even if it's 4 attack, it's probably equivocal because, like, theoretically, you could have attacked into something and it gets, loses some health, but it gets healed back up in a sense by going to 4/4. Yeah, could certainly work for some aggro decks. Warden of Chains, Taunt, Battlecry. If you're holding a demon that costs 5 or more, gain 1/2. A little over halfway there. A little over, living on a prayer. That pun was butchered, sorry. Battle-Worn Vanguard. After your hero attacks, summon 2 1/1 Fellwings. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Not bad. Seen that. Snowblind Harpy. Battlecry, if you're holding a frost spell, gain 5 armor. And then Forsaken Lieutenant. Stealth. After you play a Death Rattle minion, After you play a Death Rattle minion, become a 2/2 copy of it with Rush. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, interesting. I guess you could play it, have stealth, you attack, you play a Death Rattle minion, you get Rush again. Okay. Kind of interesting, kind of fun. Not the most impactful, I don't think, but... Gnome Private. Not just Private, but Gnome Private specifically. Because we've seen, like I said, we've seen like Legionnaire or Corporal, but this is Gnome Private. 1 mana, 1/3, honorable kill, gain +2 attack. Okay. I've seen that. Snowfall Guardian, I don't think we've seen that. Freeze all other minions, gain 1/1 for each frozen minion. Interesting, okay. I have the double there. Undying Disciple, taunt Death Rattle, deal damage equal to this minion's attack to all enemy minions. Okay. Maybe some buff action there, buff synergy. Or the one that we bless, right? That was the card. Seen all these chums here. Got the golden and then Arcane Brilliance. Add a copy of a 7, 8, 9, and 10 cost spell in your deck to your hand. Interesting. Okay. Draw some heavy hitters. Continuing to get some new cards still. Luminous Geode. That's kind of frightening. After a friendly minion is healed, give it +2 attack. Oh, interesting. I think that's a continuous effect, right? Because it's every time. So it looks like every time a minion gets healed, it gets, I mean, presumably 2 health, potentially even more, depending on what your hero power is. Or actually, no, it also affects cards that give heal effects. Oh, Heal Priest might be interesting. To the front, your minions cost 2 less this turn, but not less than 1. Huh. So every minion for the turn costs 2 less, but not less than 1. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Another epic, nice. Shivering Sorcerer, another common that we haven't gotten. Battlecry, reduce the cost of the highest cost spell in your hand by 1. 2 of them here. The Lobotomizer. I do remember, I think that is a dagger in, can't remember if it was classic or not, or what expansion came out, but I think it does have a black glow. No purple glow, but black glow. Honorable Kill is get a copy of the top card of your opponent's deck. Oh, that's interesting, because that gives you access to knowledge. Whether you'd play it for that specifically, I don't know. Probably not the most significant, but kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Is this the first pack that we have? Nope, this is one we have. I was going to say, is this the first pack that we have all duplicates? No, not quite yet. Shield Shatter, 10 mana. Deal 5 damage to all minions. Okay. And then cost 1 less for each armor you have. Okay, so it's it's AoE, hits every minion, but it's AoE and costs less for armor. Still not having dupes. Oh, build a snowman. Also will be proud. Or is it Anna? Can't remember. I can't remember who was asking who wants to build a snowman, but golden. Summon 3/3 snowman that freezes. Add build a snowman to your, or snow brute. Sorry, snow brute to your hand. Okay, does that just ramp up the size of the snow person individual? Direwolf Commander, Honorable Kill, summon a 2/2 wolf with stealth. I don't remember NPCs with that colorful of armor. All right. This is the first pack. Wow, 29 packs in the first pack with all duplicates. Not too bad. I think it's been spread out a little bit. All right, all dupes, I believe. Yep. And all dupes. Another golden build a snowman. That's fun, I suppose, but all dupes still. Epic. That is also a dupe. Kind of a bummer when you get epic dupes. I think you technically can't get a legendary dupe until you got all the legendaries, I think. I got a new card here. Frostwolf Kennels. At the end of your turn, summon a 2/2 wolf with stealth. Last 3 turns. Seeing all that. Seeing all these chuns and Frostwolf Warmaster. That's new. Costs 1 less for each card you've played this turn. Sounds fair. Not the most exciting, but fair. Another epic. Seen that. And Snowball Fight. Deal 1 damage to a minion and freeze it. If it survives, repeat this on another minion. Interesting. It seems like it can target your own minions though, which is not as fun, but freeze the board, I guess. Another epic, another rare as well. Ice Blood Tower we've seen though before. Fellfire in the Hole. Draw a spell and deal 2 damage to all enemies. If it's a fell spell, deal 1 more. So it's kind of like, I guess it's 1 extra mana to draw a card and potentially be like Hellfire. Although Hellfire hits face, and this does not hit face, so it's a little different. Not the most exciting. Not for 5 mana at least, not to me. Off initial impressions. I think we've seen all these. No, not seen this Cobalt Taskmaster. Battlecry has add 2 armor scraps to your hand that give +2 health to a minion. That's better than the armor plating I think that you get off of the those mech cards, right? The what's it called? Spare parts. All right, last pack. Forgot to shake it, but no. All right. Double rares what we end on. Arcane Brilliance into the front. We've seen all these before. So, all right. Let's take a look at the collection here. 7, 13, 19, 26, 32, 38, 45, 53, 59, 60, what did I say, 59, 66, 86, 93 out of 135, which is, what, that's a little bit less than 75%, I think, roughly. Let's take a look. Commons. Did we miss any? Oops, that's not what I want. Alterac. Him with the crafting. Let's go ahead and just get rid of these things. Or the new little banners, or whatever they're called. Does not look like this. Oops. Thus far, we have missed any. Alright, sounds fair. Rare, how many have we missed? Oh, we missed none of the rares in the general population? Missed 2 here. Oh, I don't have a golden version of that, so that's fine. Or a non-golden version of that. So we missed, looks like 1. Did I not? Yeah, I missed that one. That's 2, 3. I have the 2 golden versions of that. 4. Looks like 4 rares. A lot more epics, unfortunately. What is that? Holy crap, that looks kind of frightening. Oh, for 13 mana? Oh, because it costs less for minions. Okay, sure. Cast 20 mana worth of mage spells at separate or at enemies. That's interesting. Mass Polymorph, transform all minions into sheep. That's kind of impressive. Some of these are interesting. I'm not going to read all of them, but some of those jumped out. Shadow Word Devour. Choose a minion. It steals 1 health from all other minions. Interesting. Cheaty Snowball. That's kind of funny. I don't know why I think it's funny. Yeah, missed a good amount. Not going to count. And then, of course, most of the legendaries. Legendary. Let's see. From a Demon Hunter, Carria, Fell Soul, transform into a 6/6 copy of a demon in your deck. Kurtrus, yeah, so some of the, whatchamacallit, the homies from the Book of Mercenaries. Summon 2 1/4 demons with brush, improved by your hero attacks this game, and the hero power is +2 attack this turn. Attacks a friendly, or after a friendly minion attacks, refresh this. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wing Commander Mulvrick. That name kind of sounds familiar, but I don't remember why, and I can't remember where riding a wyvern there. Rush, your minions have honorable kill. Summon a 2/2 wyvern with rush. Wild Hard Guff for druid. Set your maximum mana to 20. Holy crap. And then gain a mana crystal and draw a card. That's very interesting. Ramp druid. Come out and shine, I guess. I don't know. Holy crap, that's kind of interesting. Hero power, choose one, draw a card or gain a mana crystal. Interesting. Beaststalker Tavish. Battlecry, discover, and cast 2 improved secrets. I wonder what makes them improve. I guess they have special effects or something like that. Or additional effects. Hero power is summon an animal companion. Okay, for 3 mana, so that's equivalent to the spell. It's just baked into your hero power now. Wing Commander, Ikman. I also remember him, but I can't remember where. Were they in the Alterac Valley? Battleground? Summon a beast from your deck and give it rush. If it kills a minion, this turn repeat. Oh, interesting. Huh. Just summon a bunch of minions from your deck then. Belinda Stonehearth. Oh, that's the Alliance's mini boss. I remember Belinda. I was trying to remember what her name was. I was like, why am I blanking on this? But here she is. Draw 2 spells, swap their costs with this minion's stats. Wait, what? Draw 2 cards, swap their costs with this minion's stats. Okay, so you draw a card and it's going to become 5/5 in this case, I guess. Or it's going to become 5 mana, and then whatever its cost, it goes to her stats. Interesting. Okay. Sadin the Scarlet? Is that how you say his name? Rush, whenever this minion gains attack or health, double that amount. Interesting. And then Light Forge Cariel. Battle cries deal 2 damage to all enemies equipped a 2/5 immovable object. That's the shield. And there's the pig hammer called the Unstoppable Force. Blessing of Queens. Give a random minion in your hand 4/4. Nagic Hexen. Take control of an enemy minion. Give the minion back on death rattle. Okay, interesting. Zyrella, the Devout. Trigger the death rattle of every friendly minion that died this game. Interesting. Holy Touch. Restore 5 health. Flip each turn. Does it rotate then? Is that what that means? Seraphine Fleet Runner? Maybe? Replace your minions in hand and deck with ones from other classes. They cost 2 less. Shadowcrafter Scabs. Scutterbutter? Is that what was his last name? Something Butter. Return all the minions to their owner's hand. Summon 2/4 to Shadows with Stealth. Interesting. Hero power is the next for free. The next card you play this turn costs 2 less. Wow, interesting. So not. I was gonna say not only do you gain the 2 mana from most hero powers, but you also gain an initial 2 mana, but not really because it's just basically reducing the cost of something by 2. Interesting. Baron Glacier? Is that what it is? Battle cry for each frost spell you've cast this game. Summon a 3/4 elemental that freezes. Okay. And then Brucon of the Elements. Call upon the power of 2 elements. Curious what that is. Elemental Mastery is call upon a different element every turn. Okay, fair enough. Miscellaneous hero powers. Tamsin's oh, is she a lich? She has a phylactery? Okay, fair enough. Discover a friendly death rattle minion that died this game. Give your minions its death rattle. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. She is a lich. Holy crap, that kind of looks scary. Did she become a lich in the Mercenaries storyline? If she did, I did not pay attention. Which, as you all know, is very likely the case. Wow, okay. Cool. That's some cool art, I think. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Shuffle 3 rifts into your deck. That's the one where you summon like a 3/3 or something when you draw it. Draw 3 cards. Shuffle a rift into your deck and draw a card. Okay, fair enough. Captain Galvanar, that's right. We'll wipe you on Galv. How can I forget that movie? Famous movie. Maybe it's not famous, but I really enjoyed it. Really introduced me to what do you call it? Cinematic music, I guess. Like 2 Steps from Hell and I think it was called intermediate music. That's I just remember that PvP video. We'll wipe you on Galv, Troll Shaman, I believe. Um, Good video. Stuck with me all these years. And like I said, that's where I got into some of that type of music. Anyways, if you have gained 15 or more armor this game, you gain 3/3 in charge. Rokara, the Valorous, equip of 5/2. Here we go. Unstoppable Force. Yeah, what happens if Unstoppable Force meets an immovable object? Well, we never know. Grand Slam, deal 2 damage. Honorable Kill, gain 4 armor. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Oh wait, this is the guy. Wait, this was the thing you get from the quests, right? The thing where you get points and whatever, that thing. Not quest, but like whatever that new reward system thing is. Totally forgot about that. That is the summonable for the Horde. I think maybe I got that because I picked Horde, but yeah, here's the Treant guy that I was talking about for the Alliance. Ivis. There we go. I do remember that name. So maybe I have seen him before. Ivis the Forest Lord, 1 mana, 1/1. Spend battle cries. Spend the rest of your mana and gain 2/2. Oh, interesting. So can you go 20 mana, play this for 1, gain spend the rest. I'm guessing it's spend the rest of your mana and gain 2/2 for each. Oh, there we go. I should read the rest of the sentence before I start speculating. Gain 2/2 Rush, Divine Shield, or Taunt at random for each. Oh, at random. Ugh, that's a bummer. I was gonna say, can you just like drop 20 mana and drop this homie? It would be, what would it be? It would be 39, right? Because you gain 19 times 2 plus the 1/1. So, but it's at random, so that's kind of a bummer. Wait, why is the destroy an enemy legendary? Okay, that's fine. You're epic. Get out of here. Don't we already have a card that does that? Destroy an enemy legendary. We have Ren that is a dragon, I think, and then maybe not. I don't know. Drekthar. There we go. There's our Horde. Whatchamacallit, leader person in Alterac. If this costs more than every minion in your deck, then summon 2 of them. Interesting. If this costs more than every minion in your deck, summon 2 of them. Well, I don't know how that's going to work, like Vandar, but I'm sure someone can figure it out. Don't know who this guy is. Korok, the Blood Rager, Death Rattle. If this wasn't honorably killed, resummon him. Okay, interesting. So we'll need to figure out what this honorably killed thing does. But interesting that this card was recently modified, so its disenchantment value has been adjusted. Didn't this expansion just come out today? I mean, yes, it's 9 p.m. and so it probably came out I don't know, 12 hours ago or something. But fair enough. Already nerfing cards. Cool. Can I look up what this honorable kill is? Honorable. And then pick a card that does it. Wasn't there a thing that tells me what the effects do? Whatever, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that was this expansion's pack opening. Fractured in Azeroth. Oh, not Azeroth. Fractured in Alterac Valley. I guess we're also fractured in whatchamacallit, Azeroth as well. Why did these not show up until now? That was like 5-ish or something. Golden cards, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this expansions pack opening. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.